Hello and welcome, Internet. And just like that, we are live. And I am late to my own party. Look at that. 40 minutes late. Goodness gracious. I am new to this. We will be on a schedule properly soon. Working on a lot of things at the same time to bring it all together for things to be freaking awesome in the very near future. Like, way more awesome than they already are. So yeah, I have a couple friends that make music that doesn't have vocals, and that's just really good ambiance music. And yeah, trying to get some people to that I want to, how do you say, have their music featured essentially on streams, which would be really cool. Along with a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, starting my new job a week from today. Happy Labor Day, everybody. And let's see. Well, cool beans. Let's see. What did I just buy? I bought Hylix, a game that I'm really excited to play on stream. Here it is. Oh, it's already downloaded. Good shit. Alright, add to my favorites. Not going to boot it up yet. It's really something that I want to play with like multiple people on stream that are like live reacting to it with me. Just talking about the game shenanigans, picking the lore part potentially, but very likely. It's very philosophical type game. And one of those games where it's like, yeah, this wouldn't exist without Earthbound. Gotta like those. Like, a lot of it is claymation that's then digitized. It's just very, very cool. And there's a sequel, and then there's a third one that's also in the making. Woo! Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So I scrolled really far down on Hylix. Is what community feed? When you click on another game, it continues to be that far scrolled down, which is a little weird, I guess. Yeah, a little weird. Wow. Labor of Love Award. Want to hear more about the Labor of Love Award? That's cool. That's a game that this is a game that I've poked at on and off for years and never totally figured it out. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, why? What the alright. Ovviamente es un mongeco pacifico. That's funny. Do you want to play Rain World? Project Zomboid? Could play Noita. I'm feeling like some more Don't Feed the Monkeys, though. It's pretty relaxing. Oh, who's that? Is that JD? Is that my cousin JD over there watching on YouTube? Or is that somebody else? Is that a new homie? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, okay, Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat's very proud of you. Disappointed in me, proud in you. Yeah, we love Grumpy Cat here. Alright, yeah, let's go back to this. Start a new profile. Just do a new game. It's one of those old school games where you can only have one save file at a time. Kind of interesting, am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? Oh, still got a watch, a viewer, still got a homie on YouTube. Cheers to the YouTube homie. I hope I entertain you. But also, if you'd like to join up as a speaker, you're welcome to. You go to join.andrewvisser.net and you will be a speaker. Pretty cool, huh? And then if you're not too shy and you're willing to show your face, or if you want to put on a mask or something, you can even have your video on and you will show up right here next to me. You don't have to download or install or sign up for anything. You just go to join.andrewvisser.net and you'll be speaker. And we'll be hanging out. All right. Where's my mouse? Game seems frozen. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Signing my soul away, yippee. Yippee. Right. Alright, I've already done this before. I read this all. I could read it all again in my voice, but I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Excuse me. So I get these gaseous drinks. Fizzy. Boy. Stomach is doing some backflips right now, but I'll pretend I'm okay. Let's see. Monkey vision. Oh, whoa, there's already crazy stuff happening. Oh, we got this lady again. I don't like this lady. Because still have not been able to figure out what her deal is. Oh, look, there's a rat. Yep, I already know you're creep. I already know you're creepy. Hopefully we get some new Yep. They're gonna teach me how to play the game again because I started a new profile. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Sneaked photos. Living in the attic. Okay. Oh boy. Thanks. Yeah. I'm starting to get very sick of all this. I have to cross the city twice a day. I need you, Pete. You're my eyes at Crystal Kitchen. No one followed you, right? Of course not. By the way, do you have any idea how hot it is out there? Why can't we just talk on the phone? Shut up. Impossible. They're probably listening in. Well, my sister refuses to bring me in her van anymore. Okay. So if I have to keep coming, I demand that you get me a car. Gotta get him a car, I guess. A motorcycle then. Or a damn scooter. There's no money. There's no money. You know that our association has barely enough just to, okay, come on then. Tell me how things have been going in the neighborhood this morning. We're still resisting. The residents are very motivated. Something. Okay. Remember what they say. The big fish are on the ropes. Good. We have to keep like this. Tell our people to redouble their efforts. We're almost there. Oh, this guy's running some uprising. Now you should get going. They're about to deliver, and we shouldn't be seen together. We have to be discreet. Don't forget about that last accident. Now get back to Crystal Kitchen and let's meet again at sundown. Oh, come on, don't make me come back later. It's too hot. At least give me a little something to pay for a taxi. Bye, Pete. Where's my live chat with our homegirl? Oh, nothing? Okay. Yep, payment confirmation. Yippee! We are set. Big banana brain. Alright. Ready to watch some more monkeys. Show me the monkey. Oh, this one's back. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Come on, let me click on him. Did I click on him? I hope so. Heart attack chicken. Sounds crazy. Cotton princess. What? Is it my fucking landlady? Dude! Bitch! I answered the door. Lot of words. They should let you just press space and like immediately copy all the words that are on screen. Like if you happen to be looking at the screen at the right time, you shouldn't have to click the words. Like, come on, man. Don't make me have to click the words. All right. What are we doing? What's going on here? Believe me, I would never be so stupid as to put any of that in. Yeah. You just blew your tip. Oh, this person was doing some delivery food. Oh, nice. He got some McD's. He's not even gonna eat his food. Who orders fast food like take home, like delivered to your door, and then just puts the food in your fridge? It makes no sense. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. going on? There we go. There's already so much happening at the same time. Let me just do my research, man. It's like you gotta watch the things, but then you also gotta type and search the things, but you also gotta go get your job. It's so much. Let's just take a job. Let's take a job. Let's go make some money. Why is that one gold then? Why was that one a special color? Huh? 6 o'clock. Let's see. 6 o'clock. Yep. PM. 6 PM. I love me a 24-hour clock too. Those are the best clocks. 24-hour clock. I can't do that job either. What the heck? Fine. Take a little pocket change. It's kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Don't like that person. Okay, now we can get some real money. 21 5. Oh, whoa. Is doik. Yeah, let's go to a job that'll give me $100. Them's money. Them's big money is right there, please. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Oh, that was 8 minutes ago. Come speak, fool. See if we can get him to come speak. Oh no, my friend's got crazy posts. I mean, if he can post it on Facebook and not get banned, then I can stream it on Facebook and not get banned, so I should be safe. Alright. Tap, whatever the heck. I didn't even read what he said there. Alright, it just looked like it might give me problems, but I think we're good. Let's see. You got 3 people on it. Hey, if you're watching on X2, drop a comment, say what's up, say hello, and if you'd like to join as a speaker, I'd love to have you as a speaker. Come through, homies. Join.andrewvisser.net, or if that link sketches you out, you can go to the official StreamYard URL, which you can see is legit because it just matches the URL at the top of my screen. You see how that works? See how I can bullshit you? See? All right, anyways. It's so funny. Aaron's like, hey. Doesn't even like my post. He didn't think to. It's okay. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh. I managed to stay awake. Good. Now I have money. Okay. Money. A whole bunch of coffee. Oh, quit opening the door randomly. Oh, well, apparently, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay. Such weird hours. Okay. Alright, we're buying some more cages, I guess. What? Oh yeah, we got money. Get about it. And 2. Make sure we got enough for land later. I really just, man, it's just so many. Okay, so many combinations. Crystal Kitchen neighborhood. What's the neighborhood? Rundown neighborhood. Armed uprising in the rundown neighborhood. National anthem. Okay, like Google national anthems. Phone number and call them. So I say what to do. I say what to do, boo boo. Alright, oh yeah, since I just closed the chat on my boss. Or my friend, not my boss necessarily, but you know, my friend. I wonder what that got me the job here. I wonder what happened. Okay. And a pocket full of posies. Okay. Excellent. Neighborhood manipulation instead. Nope. Oh, day 2. Uh-oh. Landladies coming back to see how we're doing. To see how we're doing. To see how we're doing. Here's a take all my money. Whoa, what? Oh. In a recent video conference, the spokesperson for the association pushing for revitalization of the neighborhood vowed that we residents will not rest until we have regained our dignity. Babbity. Got no dignity. Alright, yeah. Spooky. Ominous. Haven't seen this room before. I like it. I like it. Oh, you know what this room is? Wow, that's weird. Well, okay, I guess not really, but for some reason in my brain, it looked like a 1-to-1 for, what? Like Ebenezer Scrooge's, like, office where he has his scribes doing the work. With the fireplace that's basically dead, not even running 90% of the time. Oh, we got email. Oh, what? Huh? Great. I need to know the name of the primate in cage 1. Okay, well. Let's see. No, that's, Whoa. Not during the day, there's hella people here. Whoa. Whoa. We got a homie. It's dark matter. It's your boy Sprinkle.
What up?
Sprinkles. What up? What up?
Just
Yo.
alive, chilling, killing. I get to take Oya to her first metal concert tomorrow.
Her like very, very first, or like first like
Metal.
big one. Like have you seen Metal? Nice. Okay, that's freaking sick.
Yeah, we're gonna see my favorite band or what's left of it tomorrow, so I'm pretty fucking excited about that.
That's what's up, bro.
Andrew,
What's the band?
Andrew, we need to talk about something.
What? So we can talk on stream?
Yes, we need to talk about something.
Okay.
We need to talk about the Vegas shooting, bro. We need to talk about the Vegas shooting. I've been stuck on the Vegas shooting. I've been fucking pissed because of that thing that you have on your screen right now. It's what did it. It's what did it, Andrew.
Oh, this triangle?
Yeah.
The Vegas shooting?
Oh, the Vegas shooting.
Oh,
you know the Vegas shooting, right?
Oh, the one where you can find the file where it shows like how online where it shows the map and you can find all the events that took place and every single 911 call that was made and connect all the dots and see how none of it makes any fucking sense. Is that the
I've been looking at
the map? Have you been staring at the map?
I've been looking at footage nonstop, dude. I got a bunch of it on my computer. You want to watch it?
You want to send me the map? You want to send me that crazy map and I'll pull it up here?
Well, no, you can. I don't have the map, but I have a bunch of footage, just like a bunch of that I've been ripping off the internet as much as I can, dude. They had literal fucking people on the guy who they said didn't do it, like at all, didn't do it. He like did none of it, dude. Like he was like not anything, nothing. He did nothing about it, dude. He didn't do any of it. They had people in helicopters shooting at the fucking crowd. And you can get away with it because nobody's gonna think that a fucking plane is shooting at you, dude. A helicopter is shooting at you. Yeah, like literally, dude. That's why it makes sense.
How many people died that day?
59 people. That's why it makes sense that 59 people only died because they were shooting from far away. So eventually you were going to hit somebody, but they were like I have even more images on my other computer of like dead people on the floor and shit, dude. Like some images that you can't even really like, dude. Yeah, like whoever did that shit, like the whole thing just makes no sense. They had helicopters, like they had people shooting from the windows of the hotel, and after they were done, they just had like a helicopter pick them up and like fly off with them, and then they had like another helicopter shooting at everybody. Yeah, literally,
wow.
Dude. It was yeah.
So what's the website? What's the website, bro? That's what I'm asking. Like
well,
what's the website?
I mean,
for that?
I'm on. Well,
for the map. For the map.
Well,
I want to look at that map. That map's really cool.
There's no maps here. I don't know what map you're talking about. But
remember the online map you sent me one time where it shows you can zoom in and it's a map of the shooting where you can see every single 911 call that was made. It shows you the timestamps for every single event, every single confirmed event. And when you click on something, it will show you every photo that's ever been like submitted that's relevant to what happened there. You're the one that sent it to me in the first place, I'm pretty sure. Unless I've had another friend that's been super fanatic about this, doing deep research too on it. But I'm pretty sure it's you.
I don't recall, dude.
Really?
Because I've kind of dude. Because I remember. I'll tell you what I like when I first heard about this.
Yeah,
shit,
that map was crazy.
So, do you know where the A&W in Moscow is?
Yeah.
You know, like where you could park your car, like going up the hill. Like, let's say you were going to go from like the A&W to like where Koberger did the murder, and you start going up the hill so you can get on campus. I
Mm-hmm.
parked my ex-girlfriend's car right there, and I was walking to the computer science building on the other side of campus on my way to class that morning, and I saw that shit happened, dude. I threw my A&W burrito on the floor. I was like so fucking pissed. I was like, God damn it, I can't believe this happened. And I just like threw
Wow.
my food on the
Yeah.
floor that day, dude. I remember that day. I remember when that shit happened, dude. I was like, but you know what? People forgot about it within like 2 weeks. People forgot about it. You know why? Because they were like, oh, we should just let people forget about it. And people are so dumb. Like, how can you get that many people hurt? Like, how can you get that many people wounded? And all of a sudden, just because you stop talking about it, people forget about it. It's like their attention span is so gullible. It's like, don't focus on this, focus on this. And it's very easy to make people just not focus on this, focus on this. I have a lot. If you can have me share my screen, I might even be able to share a lot of the videos that I was able to that I've been hitting up, dude.
What, we can't show videos of people getting shot or anything, but if it's a video of a helicopter
Yeah, no,
picking people up out of the building,
nobody's getting shot in the videos, but there is shooting going on in the videos. And okay, so like I'm gonna tell you right now, you know me, dude. I was in the
we don't have to watch the videos, but just tell me. So what actually happened then?
nobody knows, but I could tell you what I've been able to piece together. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I was
Okay.
in the Marines, right? So like I
Mm-hmm.
could tell you what, like, I know what, like, when like when it's a specific kind of gun that's going off, I could tell you what it is because it makes a very distinct sound. And the guns that they were using were one kind of weapon. Particularly, it was one kind of weapon.
What,
Um,
like one caliber?
yeah, it was one. It was the best weapon in the Marine Corps. It's a very beautiful weapon, but you could tell that they were using it because it does a very distinctive knock when you're right. Like I've been around it since I was like 18, so it was like it does a very like it's like a knock 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 kind of sound, right? Like when you do like they said that he used AR-15s with bomb stocks, which is absolutely fucking impossible. It is absolutely impossible for that to have been the case
For
because
that to have been okay.
I have
Okay.
seen photos of people dead on the floor, and they're like the groupings were so tight that they were like literally on the floor, dead, touching each other because they were the groupings were so good. So if you're gonna say that you're gonna be that far away and you're gonna have a bump stock and you're gonna go full auto with a bump stock and an AR-15 shoulder fired, and you're gonna have a grouping that tight out that far, you're full of shit. Nobody in the world can shoot that good. I don't care if you and anybody saying otherwise just doesn't know anything about guns, frankly. And nobody in the world can shoot so good that you could be like 260 meters away and you could use a bump stock and and have a grouping.
Wait. They were saying it was a bump stock that an AR with the. They're saying it was an armor rifle with a
with a
bump
bump stock.
stock
Absolutely
out of
impossible to get that
out of the
kind of
fucking
grouping.
out of the hotel window.
Yeah,
Out of the hotel
after
window.
32nd floor. Yeah, after 32nd floor. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah, no.
It's
What? That's what they were
absolute.
saying. Yeah, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
absolute
no.
bullshit,
Even
dude.
me, even I can tell you, even just with my
Well, think about it, dude.
common sense, I
Think
guess.
about it. You have
No. What the
you have an AR, right? And then the way you use a bump stock is you hold this firm and you pull this back, right? So you hold it firm and you kind of do this, right? In order
Yeah,
to
like way
create
less
the
accuracy.
right, but in doing this, you're
Like you
gonna end
lose
up
like you
you add
gain
full auto
fire
on
rate,
top of
but you
that.
lose accuracy.
Right. So and the groupings were so tight. It's probably like the groupings were like from here to my guitar. There was people that were on the floor, like 4 people on the floor, dead, and they were like touching each other because the groupings were so tight from here to my guitar.
Yeah.
And you think you're gonna get that kind of grouping when you're like almost 300 meters away, and you got to do this, and then absolutely
Right.
fucking bullshit, absolutely impossible. However, and I could do it right now if I had a 240 that was mounted on a tripod, and you got a good stance, and you got it really, no play on it, and you got it really good on a tripod with some sandbags, you could probably get that grouping easily. It's not even because there's a base. You know what I mean? There's a base for it. So I'm just saying, dude. And you could hear it in the video clear as day. Absolutely clear as day, dude. You could hear that distinctive knock of a 240. It was like absolutely, dude. It's so infuriating to me that like people like imagine that you were there and you got shot and now you don't even want to hear the truth. But you got shot and you still don't want to hear the truth. That's how infuriating it is to me because like you don't want to know the truth. You don't. I mean, you imagine you could have gotten shot, right? How many people were there that got shot that have never gotten answers about you got shot, you almost died, da 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 da. Don't you want answers? Don't you want to know what happened? And nobody has any answers, but it's very obvious from like
ignorance is bliss,
dude, it's so like. And then there's videos of fucking helicopters shooting at people, dude. They're like, I'm not just saying this because I've seen like footage of like helicopters shooting at people from the fucking from helicopters, and there's radar data. You can go online right now and look at the radar data from that day at that time, and there was 3 of them, 3 helicopters. And there was somebody else shooting from the 4th floor. And the windows where that guy was in the room weren't even busted out until later.
That's so interesting. Yeah, that's like, oh, fuck. But so what's this about the? Oh, okay, Kitty. I'll put you down. I'm just.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the biggest one, dude. Is
so what's this
you think
about
you're
the
gonna get a grouping like that when you do?
Fuck? What's this about the helicopter though? So like, did the helicopter literally pick people up like out of the windows of the hotel? Like the helicopter like flew up close?
No. Eventually, it just landed on the roof of it, and then you could have just taken an elevator and gotten the fuck out of there, right?
That's what happened. Like, there's photos and videos of like a helicopter like
eventually
landing
going
up
to
there.
Eventually. It's just that people just don't do the amount of research that you need to. And then there's just there's literally they're circling back and forth behind the fucking building, shooting at fucking people, dude. They're just shooting at people from.
Wow.
And nobody cares. And
They're
just that's something.
Only 40 something dead, right? Like you think it'd be a lot more dead.
Dude, it would have been. It was like thousands of rounds that were shot, and no wonder only like fucking 59 people died. It makes sense because they weren't actually trying to hit anything. Maybe the first one though, like the first burst, really was like. I don't think that was the helicopters. I think because even from a helicopter, you're not gonna.
So you think a lot of it was for show or something? I think a lot of it was just some kind of message being sent, like a bunch of people firing blanks or something, or.
Nah, dude. I mean, look at where it was. It was literally like next to the Luxor, dude. Like, it's literally next to the Luxor. So I mean, that just like speaks volumes to me. That's a whole different rabbit hole, dude. Right? But like it's crazy that like this happened and people just like forgotten about it already, or like no one gives a fuck, and they're just, I think it's super important to keep this in mind and like remember what happened, dude, because it's like that's like a little itty bitty 9/11 almost. You know what I mean? Like
just
something
in
like
terms
that.
of like how extreme, just out. Hey,
I
buddy.
mean, because when's the next
Hey,
one
buddy.
be? It's only a matter of like
Be
that
nice.
at this moment, somewhere in some place,
If you don't want
there
to
is a
play,
bunch of
just
fucking
go
people
away.
planning the next one. And it's gonna be they're look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. There's probably people planning the next one right now. That's just crazy though. You can't even go to I mean that was nuts, dude. Like that was a lot of the videos, well, there was the reason I say that's because there was a guy who posted a video on YouTube yesterday. It's like a part 2 that's been released. The part 3 is coming out soon, where he really talks about is what we know so far about the whole thing. And honestly, his videos kick ass. And I was watching them, and I've been stuck on them, and just thinking about the whole thing. And it's like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Because like it wasn't even like all the people that got shot at the venue and shit. Literally until like 3 a.m, there was like firefights all up and down the strip for hours and hours. There was like people like I don't know how, but maybe it could have just been.
And they probably had to like treat people right there, you know. I mean the amount of injuries.
But it wasn't like people dying anywhere. It was just like it almost seems like somebody was just shooting a gun into the air at like random places up and down the strip afterwards. Just I don't know, for some reason, dude, because there was nobody like getting hit anywhere.
So like the injury rate, like there weren't that many injuries.
Oh, I mean they say 500, which is a lot. I'm not sure exactly how accurate that would be. 500. Like what I would want to know is I would want to meet somebody who actually got shot and to know what fucking caliber it was that hit him. Because I'm pretty fucking sure it was not the AR caliber. I'm
Have you just Googled
pretty
it
fucking
before?
sure. Huh? What?
Have you just Googled it before? Have you just Googled witnesses, beat survivors of the shooting? And
No, nobody's saying anything. It's crazy.
and
That's
it was a
nuts.
while ago now.
Huh?
It was a long time ago. I mean, it was a while ago now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, people still got scars from getting shot, I would say. That
Yeah, I'm
was.
saying like
I think you were enrolled at
like
the
in like
University
it,
of
like
Idaho,
when
no?
did you start searching?
Were you enrolled at the University of Idaho?
Yeah.
Fall 2017?
No, not that year.
Then a year after?
2015 to 2016.
Oh, I missed you right there. I missed you by like a
Yeah.
year. You know, Moscow was a really nice town at the time too, though. You know, it's not the same Moscow we used to know. You know, it's getting bigger. They made a Home Depot behind the Winco. In front of the Arboretum, they developed that hill into properties now with
You
houses,
call
which
it Winco too. You're funny.
fucking pisses me off, dude. They're developing that land.
Yeah. They really
Screwed the
I mean
pooch.
that's what happens when places get developed and they become more expensive. And
I just remember. I mean, pulling up to class the next day and like hearing about this, and I was like, no fucking way, dude. And like nobody cares that we're never gonna get answers. What a joke. Nobody cares that we're never getting answers from this shit. It just pisses me off.
I mean, it's like the same thing is like, doesn't it piss you off that we're never that we don't get straight answers on, you know, Donald Trump's assassination attempt? Like, obviously, a whole bunch of stuff was.
Oh, I mean, I got my own conclusions on that, but like
Hidden,
9/11,
you know.
9/11 would be nice to get some more answers on.
Right. I thought Trump was going to declassify those.
Yeah. I fucking doubt it. Not possible.
Like
Not
he
happening.
said he was at one point. I swear he did.
Yeah. They always say that shit. No, they're not gonna do that shit. It'd be nice if they would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not holding any hope.
Yeah. Holding no hope. But who knows? Might be a surprise.
Might be a surprise.
Pleasant surprises are always pleasant.
So yeah, I was just watching the videos on the thing. And I've been out there too. I've walked with Mitchell up and down like where it was. Like me and him walked like right where it was.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you make any observations?
Yeah, that they're full of shit.
Any huge ones?
That they're full of shit. Actually, let's see if I ever saved that.
What's the official?
I want to see if I can find that
narrative?
snap. Huh? Let me see if I can find that snap. I think I have a snap saved from when I went to Vegas one time.
Mm-hmm. But what does the official published narrative say in terms of what happened? Do they say it was just one guy with an AR?
Oh yeah, the guy
on the 33rd.
The story is that it was one guy who was a professional gambler who was just mad at the casino. So he gambled for a week. He went to their room with all these AR-15s with bump stocks and a bunch of ammo. He busted out the windows and just started shooting at people with that kind of accuracy, even though the windows weren't even busted out and all the footage of it actually happening or any muzzle flashes at all.
Oh. What?
That's literally, and people literally believe that. People that got shot, people that have family that died there because they're fucking dumb or retarded. I don't know if I can say that here, but I mean, how stupid do you fucking have to be? Imagine that you have family that died there, somebody that got shot, or you got shot yourself, and you're still so fucking lazy that you're gonna believe what you're told instead of actually thinking for your fucking self and looking at the videos and looking at the fucking evidence and shit as it actually happened. There's videos of the fucking cops busting into the room, finding them dead on the floor and saying, well, the window's not even busted out. But imagine
really?
People are so fucking, yeah, dude, this is all like, I could pull all this stuff
crazy. For you. So he wasn't even but he still had guns on him. So was he just a planted decoy or
they
something? They
planted everything on him. They blew his brains out and they put the gun behind his head. How do you fucking blow your brains out and the gun is behind your head?
Oh wow!
And imagine that you know somebody that died or you got shot yourself, and you're so fucking lazy and retarded and in denial still that you still don't want to hear it or think. You just don't want to fucking think about it. You don't want to fucking think about what with your mind. That's the world we live in.
Devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
How do those people's lives change?
Well, I mean, you could be handicapped now.
How do those people's lives change if instead of them just believing in a false truth and getting on with their lives, they instead obsessed over a conspiracy around their trauma? And
wouldn't you want to know the truth? Wouldn't you find deliberation in knowing the truth?
I would, because I'm me, right? But
doesn't that just show how pathetic humans are then? That they would rather live a comfortable lie, even though they were personally impacted, than to be freed by the truth? Isn't that pretty fucking pathetic?
Well, what does the truth do for them?
I would want to know the truth. I would want to know. I would get closure. I would be freed by the truth. I would feel like at least I get some dignity in knowing what the truth is, getting it straight, getting it told straight, not living a lie, not running like a little bitch from the truth.
Knowing why I got shot that day.
Yeah, knowing why, getting some answers. People are due that at least, but I mean, they don't even do themselves a favor.
So, do you think Trump orchestrated his own assassination attempt?
We want to go there.
You
want to go there?
Dude, like I hate to say it, but like, did you see the extra footage? Did you see not the footage of the cameraman that took the shots? You know, the viral shot of Trump with the flag behind him, right? One the flat so there's a separate video with the officers, like with his security guards, like, you know, around him and stuff, and Trump's putting his fist in the air saying fight, 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 right?
Yeah.
And you see and like that iconic picture, right? Probably most iconic picture now in American history. There's a separate video showing, there's a video filming the cameraman, where when before the shots go off, the cameraman is already kind of like getting in position, bro. I swear. And then, like, when the shots go off, instead of the cameraman being like reacting in any kind of panic, and then like you'd think that the cameraman would like freak out and then like have a moment of like, you got this, bro. This is the moment
He's
of
like,
your career.
Are
Go
we
take
ready?
that fucking
Are
photo.
we ready? Are we ready?
Go take that. Right. Like, you would think that the video of the cameraman would be like, the shots would go off and he would start to run, and then he would like be like, this is the moment of your career, bro. Come on, don't be a coward. Turn around, go take the shot. And then he would turn, and it would be like that. But no, bro, like you said, he's sitting there, like, as the shots are going off.
Are we ready?
He's turning around. I swear, you can see him cue somebody to lower the flag, bro. You can see him cue somebody to, like, the flag was not down already for that photo. When the shots went off, the flag was not in position yet, bro. Look it up. Like, you can just watch it. It's obvious.
You know what else?
The flag was not in position
before the rally. As they were raising the flag before the rally, the flag got tangled up in the shape of an angel over the stage before the rally.
I saw photos of that.
You know, it's fucking bullshit, dude. I'm telling you, dude. If you get hit here, that shit. It's not gonna be a little thing, okay? If you get hit in the ear, like, more's coming off. You know, like, how
did it not even touch his ear, but the sheer heat of the proximity of the bullet caused the damage? Is that what happened? Like, bro, like, yeah.
I mean, you don't even think it ever happened. He would look like a piece of Swiss cheese, at least, or like a chunk of his ears coming off. Like, what the fuck? Like, that, no way, dude. But the thing is that, there's a lot of like veterans who know what I'm talking about, and they'll still like deny it because they're like pro-Trump, which is fine, because I tend to be, in the normie part of myself, I tend to be that way too, right? But
right, exactly.
But like, you got to be honest with yourself, like,
but
bro,
I still got to be honest.
You get shot in the ear, part of your ear.
There's so much phony shit there.
If you get shot in the ear, part of your fucking ear is coming off. Like, that's not a negotiable.
Here. I swear, people have done videos though, like testing with like silica gel or whatever with gel. Oh, so someone just popped in for half a second.
People will accept.
That's funny.
Even Trumpers know that it's bullshit, but they will accept the lie because it's better than Kamala, and that's the bottom line. And I tend to fall into that persuasion as well. There's no way that
at least we're not going through a year, because otherwise we would be in Europe situation right now.
Right. So, like, I don't care that he's lying about his ear and that the whole thing was a sham. Right. I don't give a fuck, because anything is better than Kamala. He could do another fucking thing where it's a complete fucking lie and it's obvious. Nobody gives a shit because nobody wants Kamala. That's how bad it is. Because there's so many veterans out there you're not gonna bullshit them, dude. They know that part of your ear's coming off, but no one gives a fuck because they don't want Kamala, so they'll buy the lie. They'll be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Myself included. I mean, but like, do you really think that they're gonna let some punk ass kid get on the roof?
Who's walking around with a fucking rage finder? People saw him like there's so many reports.
I've seen videos of him just laying in the fucking roof for 2 minutes before he took the shot. And you think the Secret Service is that stupid that they're not gonna fucking see that shit? What you realize that like the Secret Service would have people there, and there was people calling him out for a fucking minute or two before he even took the shot. He had the rifle with him. He was just looking there. People were like, "Hey, he's doing it," and everybody just played stupid. Obviously, it's a fucking lie. Number one, and number two, I don't believe in coincidences where like you turn like this and it saved your life. No, that's bullshit too. In real world scenarios, it's not whether you turn your head like this or you turn your head like this. It's gonna hit you anyway, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Here, look.
But nobody cares because it's better than Kamala anyway, so he can lie as much as he wants.
Look at that. Look at this on the screen right now, right? Oh wait. Sorry, that's right. I'm not screen sharing. Duh. You can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm pulling up some juicy shit over here. Testing the assassination attempt of Donald Trump. So let's look at this. So here's the bullet. So this is the replay.
Yeah.
That's honestly what happened. Now would it kind of like reform back? Now see, it almost looks like there's nothing there though.
Interesting.
See, that's not cartilage though. Cartilage will come right the fuck off.
Crazy. I thought it would have disappeared.
Firing.
Yeah, they're gonna try it again.
Oh yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, that was the fucking money shot right there.
That's a perfect sim there.
How's his head still connected?
I don't know. This
We
is
can't
crazy.
figure it
I don't
out.
think a bullet actually hit him.
Like his neck's not broken.
Where do you get the glass to
I'm
cut
taking ballistic out of my
know.
name because I clearly don't understand them.
Oh, that was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Piercing. Yo,
dude, that's wild.
what'd they say? Don't.
It's
get
too
your,
much of a coincidence, dude. It's too close. This shit doesn't happen in real life organically, no.
Okay, look at that. Look how deformed that gets. Look how crazy that is.
That'll also do ear damage to your drum, dude, you know?
It'd feel like some.
Sorry, go ahead.
That'll actually hurt the internals in your ear as well. But again, they all know it's a fucking lie. We all know it's a lie. We all know it's a fucking theater. But we don't care because we don't want Kamala in there, so we'll fucking just buy the lie anyway and ignore that it ever even happened.
And then they're just, and then they fucking kill and then what? They kill an innocent fucking civilian in the crowd and injure two others.
Yeah, that's collateral damage. Who gives a shit?
Because they gotta sell it. Because why? Because they gotta really sell it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, do you really think they're gonna let somebody just take a shot like that? Why do you think they're always doing shit in inside closed arenas? Never in wide open spaces. If they're doing wide open spaces, they're gonna have the fucking every line of sight covered. They're gonna have every roof covered. And people were fucking. You don't think the Secret Service, like, if somebody says, "Hey, look, it's this and this," they'll be on it in like 2 seconds, dude. Why did they wait 2 minutes? I mean, are they're really that incompetent? And then the DEI Secret Service agents. In the photo where like one was a woman who was really short compared to Trump, and she was all fumbling with her weapon, and it's all fucking like that's like that kind of shit just doesn't happen in real life. It's too much of a shit show. I don't believe that it's possible. I would be more inclined to think that it's all just theater. Which is fine. I don't give a shit because anything is just better than Kamala. Whatever. Oh,
Anything is better than Kamala because she was a plant.
well, I mean, I prefer this. I prefer this. It feels like at least we get some more time to live our lives in peace. It's sad. It feels like we just get a little bit more time to live our lives in peace, as opposed to having. I mean, because Biden was just a shit show, dude. Like I mean,
Trump has ended a bunch of wars. You know, he has.
Oh, but I mean, that's just par for the course, dude. That's just part of the play. But I mean,
I think things really are because things got to get crazy first before they settle, right? Because things got really fucked up.
I mean, that whole administration.
I think things are going to settle in a good place.
That whole administration was a shit show, dude. Every day was loathsome. Every day of the Biden administration was just like, ah, shit, here we go again. What kind of fucking dipshit would cheer this on? And there are probably people. There's probably dipshits right now that are watching that would cheer it on. They thought, oh, nothing's wrong here. Like, hey, fucking retard.
Yeah, I met so many people that praised Biden, just blindly praised him, not even like just being completely oblivious. It was kind of pathetic.
I mean, he was clearly like mentally deficient. Like it was like clearly mentally deficient, and they make up excuses. And now, but they're so quick to say they're so quick to say
in the government.
They're so quick to say Trump is mentally deficient. Trump is mentally deficient, and maybe I mean he's getting up there in age. But you're not going to say the same thing when the other guy of the same age was doing much worse. He was doing so bad that he was fucking up presidential debates, and you're still going to make excuses for him? That's dishonesty. That's dishonesty.
You couldn't even sit down with another world. You couldn't even sit down with another world leader. Like, meanwhile, Trump is over here, like, in front of a camera 24, like, every single day. He's on a live broadcast talking. It's pretty dang impressive. He is the content president.
I mean, I enjoy it, dude. I think it's so entertaining to watch people melt the fuck down and scream online. Oh, shit.
It is. When you just kind of like sit back, relax, and you just watch it all kind of laughing.
On Libs of TikTok.
Libs of TikTok. Pretty good stuff.
People melting down. Like, I think that has to go into the DSM, dude. Like, Trump derangement syndrome should be like a recognized mental illness, where like one symptom would be like you get so worked up that the whites of your eyes show like, he's a fascist, though. Don't you get it? We're losing our democracy. Oh shit, that's a symptom right there, dude. Like,
that's a symptom.
I would say that it's just prolonged exposure to repetition, medication for a prolonged period of time, and other comorbidities like some kind of like manic disorder or borderline personality disorder or a combination.
Probably narcissism.
Well, right, nihilism, but those are just like, like baseline things. I'm talking about on top of that, if you have like borderline or bipolar or some kind of manic episode, and you have repetition constantly around those around you in an echo chamber, and you do this, we're losing our democracy. Listen to me, Republicans. Listen to me.
You know what's scary? You know what's scary is you look a little bit like a woman when you do that. Well, like if you were to go trans, when you do that, I can start to see it. I can start to imagine it when you do that face.
That shit needs
you start to look like an angry woman when you do that.
Well, that's who I was trying to. That's who I saw.
Yeah. You did a good job. It's kind of uncanny, kind of scary, bro.
You are like, but they all dress the same, they all act the same. It's like a right out of the cookie cutter, you know. You just they came right out of the cookie cutter with the same kind of like mannerisms and outlook and clothing and habits. It's the same shit
Right.
over and over.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of copy pastas of each other.
They're gonna go. I was telling you, I don't see how this gets solved without them, you know, blowing their lid and just going like crazy on like the whole world, you know, united. You know what I mean? Like that they'll just blow their lid and just start, you know, going ape shit on everybody that doesn't agree with them. I don't see how we can work our way out of that, dude, because you can't ever talk with them, you know. There's no way of like, it's impossible, dude. There's no way to reason with the people. They are so worked up, and they're so like worked up from like being repeated to constantly by their information sources. You know, like, dude,
why did this happen to me?
I remember, dude, like
I
back in
made
2000,
my
I remember back in 2013, 2014, I was like, I had never heard of like wokeism before. That word didn't even exist. I went to a community college and I took an English class, and that was the first time we had to read like a book about slavery or something in my English class. And they said, I think it's about racism. I think racism is the first time, like, and then from that point on, after 2012,
when I went to
it just
college,
got
I
worse.
thought I was woke for knowing about string theory and quantum mechanics. That's what I thought being woke was. I thought being woke was like understanding the inner workings of reality and how things really worked, and how things, you know, what was really happening in the fabric of the universe.
No,
And
it's about 17th century lesbian literature. 17th century lesbian literature. That's being woke.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, here. You know what? I'm not talk. What you mean, JD? What do you mean you're not talk? One of my cousins is watching on YouTube.
Let me see if I can find the. I'm pretty sure I took some snaps in Vegas one time.
Yeah. Ask America with Edgar. Yeah, there's a new video with this guy that is super funny. Check this out.
How long have you been homicidal? My goodness!
Since the election.
Stop being obnoxious. You hit me. That wasn't very nice.
You're not sharing screen.
Check out a president. Are you one of the good guys?
Yes.
Would you hold the door open for a Trump voter? Would you hold the door open for a Trump voter?
Hopefully I wouldn't have to. Yes. So I can kick him in the ass on the way in.
Would you deliberately go out of your way to inconvenience or disturb a MAGA voter, such as deflate their tires if no one was watching?
Yeah, I think.
Would you ever try to inconvenience the life of Trump voters by clogging a toilet at Buc-ee's? The brakes fail on your Subaru. You can either veer left and run over a New York City-sized rat or accidentally cripple a MAGA voter crossing the street. Do you veer left or right?
Probably left.
What is your choice?
I don't know what would happen, but it might not be good.
You are on the top of a hill. There's a large boulder. It's 8 feet tall, perfectly round, very pushable. You are at the hilltop. There's a large boulder. Very rollable, 8-foot boulder.
Dangerous situation.
Dangerous situation. At the bottom of the hill, there's a lovely picnic happening. There's fried chicken. There's glizzies. there's soda pop, there's a gingham tablecloth, there's white wine, and it's all being enjoyed by a cluster of people wearing MAGA hats. What do? Do you touch that boulder at all? Do you just poke it? Do you poke the boulder? What do you do?
Roll the boulder on top of them?
Are you the good guys?
Am I the good guys?
Yeah, you said you might roll a boulder.
I love this. I love
are
how
you
he
the good
catches
guys?
them now and there.
I think so. I think
Like-
so. I mean, you know, I'm a supporter of democracy, and I hope that
shows
it
the- how
continues to.
Kill those who
What
don't
the morality is. Can you believe that?
So I think so. I mean, you know, I'm a supporter of.
You're not
democracy, and I
screen
hope that
sharing.
it continues to-
Kill those who don't embrace
No,
us.
I'm not.
How
Nah.
Oh shit! I'm so silly.
Yeah, but it's only okay when they do it to the other ones that they don't agree with. But if somebody that they don't like does it to them, oh, it's bad. January 6th, January 6th.
there's soda pop.
No, but it's okay for them to do anything. And see, that's
I don't-
makes it impossible to settle this peacefully. How? When there's
Yeah.
this double standard. It's a double standard of it's okay. It's okay if anything happens to you, but if anything happens to me, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
See, that makes it impossible to walk out of this in any way that be constructive. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Well,
when they do this and we're never gonna recover from this. He's a fascist. Like,
And that's what's hard, you know, it's when people just don't allow for normal conversation. That's the only thing that I can't stand. I can stand everybody. I can stand just about everybody on this planet. Like, in my experience of the many different types of people that I've met and interacted with, the only people that I haven't been able to get along with are the people that latch onto a like 2-word tagline that they think summarizes my entire character because of one, like my entire being, because of one belief I have that they don't even fully understand, and then they attack me for it.
shut up,
Which is
racist.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that just start screaming.
Shut up, racist. Who gave you the right to talk?
Exactly. Yeah. People that start screaming, fascist, retard. Like, literally, like, I've had a neighbor, like, fucking scream that at me at the top of his lungs out of zero context. Just like, where did this come from? Like, okay, like, can I go into my apartment? No, thank you. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? No? You just want to call me names? Not okay. It's just like, all right.
cloth. There's
Other than that, I get along with everybody, you know, because most people that because what we're talking, what you're talking about, Sprinkles, what you're talking about is a very, very loud minority. You know, it's like, I'd say probably like 1 out of 50.
Is it a minority in Seattle? Is it a minority in Seattle?
It is. It still is. Yeah. I'd say out of the people that will just like freak out and that have that, as Jordan Peterson described so well, what, like 3-4 years ago on one of his podcasts. You know how he explains where it comes from is it comes from an unprocessed narcissistic tendency that's developed when you're 2 years old, where you're supposed to have everything your way, and if you don't, you throw these magnanimous tantrums, right? These tantrums, these 2-year-old tantrums that make it seem like the whole world's gonna end, and the way the Jordan Peterson explains it is he's like, yeah, well, this is a disease. You know, this right here is a mental illness, right?
That's what I'm saying. It
And
should be
this
going
is-
into the DSM.
and
It is.
And it's a minority of people that have it, where it's like, it just because like you'd be surprised, right? Where if you come out here, Like, bro, like I have one of my a great friend of mine here that just recently moved to Vegas was a Trumper that thought they were trans for like a period of their lives. They came out as trans. They still to this day cross-dress sometimes. And we went to a punk show together and freaking moshed. And like they're like the dopest punk rock kid that I've ever met. And they make their own music and stuff that I'll have to feature here on stream sometime.
See,
right?
you would know more about this than
like,
I do because of where you live. See, I tend to stay the fuck away from those kinds of places
because of where I live, and because I'm not just tolerant, I'm loving. You know, I'm here. I love to try to understand.
So would you say it's less than half the people? Would you say it's less than half the people in Seattle?
I would say. Like I would say less than less than I would say less than 20% of trans people in Seattle.
No, not even that. I'm talking about just like
violently. We'll have like a polarizing anger flip and have extreme views.
I'm not even talking about.
Not even the trans people here have extreme views. Like very few people here are extremists.
I'm not even talking about like trans. Like for example, like one of the last times I went to Seattle, I met up with some guy from high school that I told you, and like everybody that I would see around,
most of them are just loving, great people, genuinely.
So, okay, because like that's all I see. Like when I went there, it's like just people that would like are the type to do the protest and do the violent stuff. I hope it's not like
the type that would be involved in like a violent protest, right? Or the that would either the type that would be involved. Okay, there's a lot of the type that would probably quietly hold an ignorant sign that they don't
that's
really
fine.
Understand what it says.
That's fine because you're not too far gone.
Yeah, but that's kind of where most people are at, and I'm glad we're having this conversation because like I want this to get out there into the world that people on the right, the right really needs to stop painting the left as this, just painting him how they have been painting him, because it's a loud minority. Most people are, most of my gay friends, most of my trans friends, most of my whatever friends, just most of the people I don't even know here. They're just
a lot of people. It's because
genuinely nice people.
We go on places like this and we see people acting like fucking lunatics, dude.
Yeah, and what are they? Bro. So if all you're watching is libs of TikTok, then you have successfully been psyoped. Okay, and this is possible. Okay, right?
It's possible.
But you've brainwashed. You've brainwashed. If that's the only content you're consuming, in terms of like understanding how liberals think, all libs of TikTok is a page dedicated to, okay, we're going to find the loudest minority we possibly can, the loudest, most abhorrent, most egregious, most stupid person we can that was dumb enough to put themselves on the internet, and we're gonna repost them to our community because that's their brand. That's what their brand is. So for every one crazy, outlandish, wow, that person has completely lost it.
Because there are a lot of them, though. I will say that there are a lot of them.
What is wrong with the left? Right?
There are a lot of them.
Every video, there's a lot of them. But guess what? Yeah. When you put them all together, it still probably adds up to like what? 10,000 maybe that you've watched. Maybe you've seen 10,000 individuals. And if you look at the total population, it's like, okay, you could fit that into one small neighborhood in Seattle, and the rest of the U.S. would be fine. Right? It's
like
about
going to U of I. I never.
Right? It's about perspective.
Like going to U of I.
You never saw it in U of I?
Like U of I never saw people that were like that fucked up in the head. Like at U of I, like there was probably like one guy who like was holding up signs one day of like all gay people are going to hell or something, free speech. And then, there was like a mob of people getting around him, but most other people were just kind of like, just looking the other way and then just like going about their day. And then
It'd be
some
like,
people
you're
were getting,
stupid, dude. You know, you just call him stupid. You just say you're stupid. Like, whatever,
yeah. Some people were just brushing it off. Some people were taking it a little too far. But for example, like I would wear, like in 2018, I would wear like grunt style to class in the liberal arts part of the campus, right, at the U of I. And I mean, I think like one time I just got like a mean look, but other than that, like no one gave a fuck ever, right? I just thought that was like, well, maybe it's because it's Moscow. Maybe if I go to another campus, it might be different. But I think you're right. I mean, I think most people just want to be left alone and go about their day. And even though there are a lot of like lunatic-y people on the left, it's probably still a very vocal minority that gets most of the attention. Probably because they never got disciplined as children, to be honest with you. Yeah. Some people, I don't know. Is that what would that be more? Would you agree with that? Kind of congruent with what you?
Can I don't know, rephrase that a little bit?
Well, it's just that there's just this minority of people that act really crazy. And even though there is like a lot of lefty people who might even like judge you a little bit, it's not like they're gonna get in your face and like, why?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. Sorry, I was just seeing that some new really awesome friends I've made on the freaking artist that made these the images in the background here. He liked the guy that made these that made these NFTs. He just liked my post.
No, these
and
are
some
really
other people
cool.
in his community
It's like
just
a
liked
Rey
and reposted.
It's like a Rey Mysterio and a Dr. Seuss.
Bro, it gets so cool. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. So yeah, so this is the artist, this guy that makes him. His name's Matt Adam. I actually helped him run a live stream test that I hosted the other day on Saturday, where so he's merging NFTs with like real world fun, where you can hide your NFTs that you mint. So he spent 3 years making all these different traits that then get randomly merged onto an NFT when you mint it. And yeah, it's really cool. And there's like games and stuff you play where like I spent, I bought my first one for what was it? It was like 0.03 Ethereum that I bought it for. So if you have it, do you have any Ethereum, bro?
I don't hold crypto. I've kind of gone to gold. Just hard gold.
You kind of gone to gold?
Yeah, I'm not.
I kind of want to go to gold too, honestly. Like I want to go to gold, and I want to do gold first. Well, I want to do gold and art, essentially.
I'm kind of over crypto. A gold is a better hold.
But this stuff's really fun. This stuff here is really fun. So you got all these different games and stuff that we play. So what we do is we hide physical pieces of paper with codes on them and hide them in like really hard to find places throughout the cities, throughout the world, where you can look at this map that shows you live locations of all the different, what they call yay notes. Look at this. So these are all yay notes that have been placed around the world, right? And you can like try to find them. And you earn an NFT when you find it. And whoever hid it also gets an NFT for hiding it in the first place. It's really cool. So it's like a real world treasure hunt, and you mint these dope little pop art tokens. So here's the ones that have been minted so far. Oh, that's dope. So these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are all ones that I minted actually. So these are all ones that I own.
Well, Kanye is a piece of shit, so I'll pass.
So
He's a
this
piece of shit,
artist-
so I'll pass.
So
What?
well, that's the idea. This is Yay Party is a pop art series by Matt Adams. He took the original photo of Yay and drew pixel art, mixing symbols, corporate brainwash, and nostalgia. We make memes. So he's the one that took the original photo of Kanye, and then like the idea is that it's kind of trashing on the corporate brainwash and the
If
culture.
he could make
like,
one, if he could,
it's meant to be
since
ironic.
Kanye doesn't shut the hell up about Nazis, if he could make one,
There is a Yay one.
if he could make one with a Hitler stash,
feature. Yeah,
One
that's
with
a feature. It's a
with
rare feature, but let's see.
Hitler
Let's see
stash?
if there's one. Let's see if we can find one that minted because
You know,
these are all
like,
randomly generated.
brown
like,
coat Hitler with a Hitler
artist
stash.
create the features, and then so we'll see if one. Yeah. So the artist like made the features, but then it's like random how they get assorted. Here, I'll show you how we can make a meme together if we can find a Yitler. That's what they call them. Yitlers. Come on. Hey, I just found. Oh no, that's the wrong background. Actually, that almost looks like Matt's. There's Black Trump. That's funny. I promise you, there really is. Look how many different traits there are. It's insane. I don't want to spoil all these traits for me either because it's really fun, like seeing a new one and being like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that was a trait." But god damn, the Hitler stash must be like a really rare one. Maybe I'll try and mint one for you. If I get a Hitler stash one, if I get a Yitler, I'll try and gift it to you. Bro, are you kidding me?
Huh? What?
I just can't. I just can't believe that I can't find the Yitler. Can't find a single one. Dude, that's ridiculous. I should have found it. Super found it by now. Oh shoot. I really wanted to make a meme with you here on stream. That would have been funny. Gosh, I could literally scroll and look at these all fucking day. I swear I've literally like just gone through all of them. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Here we go. We found one.
There we go.
Okay, so here's how we do it. Check this. So we save the image, right? Check it. So we save the image. It goes over here, okay? And then I'm gonna go over here. It's all built into it, bro. It's all built in. Like, he created his own meme machine for it. Yes, I've already minted it. All right. We're gonna go Yay apps, Yay memes. Create pixel meme. We're gonna upload our own image. And it's this one. Boom. And then let's see. And then you have all these presets that you can add on to it that Matt put in here. So check it. You wanted him sucking cock? There's literally
You want him to be sucking cock?
That's what you said, right? You said that, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, what's the meme then? What's your meme idea? What are we making?
I don't know. No cigarette. A burgundy red background.
Well, I unfortunately I can't customize it quite like that. I wish I could.
Oh. Okay.
Unless I can just remove. Oh wait, I can remove background with that button. Really? How do I make my own background then? I can upload a background, but then I'd have to make my whole separate red burgundy thing. Yeah, see, getting rid of the cigarette is hard because it just comes with this one, you know? Like, that's just what this NFT has. Give him this gun.
I got into my job orientation tomorrow.
Oh, that's fun. There you go. We give him a fat joint. How's that? Give him a fat joint instead?
No,
Or
no.
actually, you know what's
Just like a
accurate?
serious
You know what's
face,
really
just like.
You know what's accurate? Where's the crack pipe?
That's accurate.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's shit. Crack pipe might not be an option. That might just be one of the spoon. Oh, that's just a cocaine spoon. Well, that's too bad. Here's his failed art project. He's sad because of his people make fun of his art. Anyways, all right, I give up on trying to make that meme. Yetler, 0.4%, only 14. There's only 14 with that feature. Can I filter by that feature? No. It'd be cool if I could filter by features. Huh.
Hitler, I love Hitler. Fucking idiot. Hitler, I love it.
Whoa.
No. That's what he said, dude. That was.
Whoa.
He went on Alex Jones, and that's what he said.
Is it Alex Jones?
Yeah, he went on
What?
Alex Jones, and he literally said that, dude.
That's funny. I just dropped my AirPod. 1 sec. Water. Yeah, let's drink a little water.
Oh, good. I see.
Mr. Miyagi, your last crap really stinks the place up, dude. Really kills the vibe, you know? I'm gonna go scoop my cat real quick. Scoop his poop. Filthy, Mr. Miyagi.
I'm gonna go grab some water. Water. I need water. I need water, Andrew.
Water. Mr. Miyagi, get away from there before you cross a wire and break the computer, dude. Seriously, thank
Mr.
you.
Miyagi, you need to fuck off, Mr. Miyagi. You're gonna break the computer, and I can't replace it. I can't replace it.
Geez, but I just really like standing on top of the computer. It's so warm, and there's so many wires, and it's just there's so much to do here, and your entire room. This is the one place I really like to be. You know, I really like to be right on your computer. You know, it's just really warm right here.
You need to get your shit together. Maybe put it in a shit box or something, but just get it together.
I already shit in a box. What do you want from me? I already shit in a box, man. I already shit in a box. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh my god, bro. I just came across a video of Austin at his old apartment on my Snapchat.
Dancing. Just being drunk, Austin.
Look at it.
I'm in the restroom. 1 second.
Oh, Vincent's there. Oh shit. Oh, it must have been the night we went to go. It must have been the night we got ripped off. Yeah, that's what it was, dude. You're there too. Oh my god.
I just heard someone call my name. That's funny.
No, it
You got
was
a
me.
video of me
It
at
was
the-
it was me, you, Austin, and homie.
Vincent.
Yeah. Hey, check it out.
Bro, I mean, 1 second, dog. I'm literally.
Wiping your ass.
Yeah, literally wiping my ass right now.
Shit.
Finger in butthole.
Wow. Make sure to lick it when you're
Wow.
done.
Finger licking. All right, Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, you're freaking cute, dude. All right, now I gotta switch tabs so I can see you. Cat pizza.
Ready? He sounds like a baby deer trying to walk, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're
Yep.
there.
So funny. Glad you have that.
I have a lot.
You gotta send that. You gotta send that to Arthur. You gotta send that to me.
Oh, Arthur deleted me on Facebook, so
Okay.
he can go eat a dick. Because obviously,
well, you should
I'm not
send that
cool
video
enough.
to me.
Yeah, I'm obviously not cool enough to be on his. So,
I guess not.
yep. Oh look, it's the old apartment, and I'm barbecuing. And
I remember those days.
Your window is right next to that shit.
Yeah, I miss we didn't barbecue as much as I wish we did together, but the times we did were really, really nice. Really exceptional times.
Fucking shitty ass apartment is what it was.
I mean, hey Miyagi, what you doing back there, buddy? Are you nice? Yeah, not knocking things over.
I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, you didn't get water yet? You son of a... That's a great man right there. I need to be here for the landlady. Perfect. Alright, what time does my landlord get here? Huh? That's the real question.
Well, my mom's staying with us right now. She makes the best
Oh, that's
tongue.
cool.
She makes the best tongue tacos.
Really? Where? Wow. Like finely chopped or big chunks? How'd she do it?
Somewhere in the middle. I have an old school Mexican mom, so you know how they get down in the kitchen. Yep.
Okay.
My mom
Yeah,
can cook like a motherfucker. Homemade everything,
Yeah, that's
dude.
crazy. I'm jealous, bro. I want that. I want that food. That sounds like good food.
It's all good. It's so good.
Oh, I thought I was sharing my game already. Whoops. There we go. Playing the surveillance game, basically you just stay at home and watch people on security cameras, and you take notes on things they say, and then you'll be given contracts where you can try and provide some information on them. Basically just CCTV simulator. Big Brother simulator. Who's Cotton Princess? Movie. Okay. Film. Gotcha. Oh, he's got some important shit going on apparently. Meow. Hello, sweet kitty. Yeah, you're a cat. Did you know that? Oh, is that my landlady? No, it was these fucking guys. No. No, they're just gonna force this plant on me. I hate it. Okay, this fly. Why do I have a fly in my room? How do you get in here? Must have came in through like my front door or something. Is my landlady gonna come get rent so that I can go to my job? Nope. Meow, I'm a cat. Meow. Meow, look at me. I'm a cat. Wow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Yeah, look at me. I'm a cat. Look at me. I'm a cat. I'm so fabulous. I'm just going to lay down in front of the TV. Stop looking at the TV, Andrew. Look at me. Look at me.
Me, Charlie.
Look at me. Look at me, Charlie. No, get the fuck out of my way, guys. Come on, Charlie. Look at us. Look at me, Charlie. I'm so pretty. I'm magical. I'm magical. Let me get in your face, Charlie. Let me spit in your ear. Yeah, you like that? Oh, guys, get away from me. Freaks. Yeah. Cats really do not get better than this, I swear. He's so smushy mushy too. Like your hand, like you just melt into him, you know? You just melt, or he melts into you more like. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Mr. Miyagi. You take very good care of me. Yeah. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. Yeah. Very good. Oh, yes. All right. Go be free. Go be free in that direction, you know, away from the computer. Yeah, away from the computer, buddy. Nice. I made some money.
All right, Andrew, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, calling it.
Yep. Night and night.
For sure. Much love,
And
brother. Have a good
stay away from any stay away from any concerts in Vegas for now.
night. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Got it.
Later.
Later. Oh, and just like that, it's just me here. Can't see the game. What do you mean you can't see the game? Is the screen share not working? I hope you can see the game. Oh man, yeah, Jordan Lucas's ADHD album. Well, second, ADHD 2. Very, very good album. Very happy with it. Yeah, no, looks like it. Looks like it worked.
Stay away from
Sounds
any
good.
concerts in Vegas for now.
Actually, kind of a cool look, huh? Freaks. Oh yeah, best kitty. Why do I have a fly in my room? How do you get in here? Must have came in through like my front door or something. Nice. All right. Well, JD, I'm glad to see that it's working at least. I'm not sure why you're saying it's not working, but I think we've verified that the game is working, JD. So I think we're good. All right. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, X, or Facebook right now, my friends, you can join as a speaker. Come right here. Join.andrewvisser.net. Oh, what time is it? It's 11:30. Okay. Yeah. A little poop today. I don't know why. I guess I feel like just kind of playing a game by myself or something almost. But we're here. We're here to entertain and keep getting better and better. Better and better and better every day. Well, actually, you know what? I'm tempted to clip some viral moments from that talk a minute ago. Oh yeah? Just tell me the name of the game, cousin. Can you say the name of the game in chat? And I'll give the game a look. Get out of here, fly. Shoo, fly, don't bother me. Oh, there's nothing going on in this room. Except for these eyes. That's not ominous at all. Well. No. Okay. So, okay, fine, I guess we'll see. But just for a little bit. Or 5, yeah, sure. 5 hours, 5 hours, good. Schedule times. Well, yeah, let's see if JD sent the name of that game I wanna, or that he wants me to check out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I need to like either I just suck at this game, or I need to yeah, just like I don't know, watch some other people play it a couple times or something, just to understand like the flow. Because I want to play through the game, but I feel like I keep just not being able to enjoy it because you know you want to just watch and laugh at what's happening on the screens and play Scooby Gang in the squad, right? You know, you want to play Scooby Doo in the gang, but you can't. Or at least I can't because I suck. Apparently. Here, let's try and sit up a little higher here. Get the crisscross section going. There we go. Oh, I got some emails. Oh, emails. What? Nice. I unlocked page recording. 2 for 1 on Chinese food. Yeah, we're getting some of that for sure. Oh, we don't have money for it, huh? Calendar. Landlady in the afternoon. Right now, it is 11. Five. I don't know. It's kind of bad money, but it's still money. It's all bad money. The only good money is, spying on people and figuring out the information that the people want. All right. I got a nice cool breeze coming down on me right now. Oh, nice. Must be some good wind coming through my window. Oh yeah. This is the longest I've ever gone in my entire life without shaving my beard. And it's been a month and like a week now. And yeah, I want to shave soon. But at the same time, if this beard oil I got, you know, like really starts to work and makes my face soft, well, my face fuzzy soft, I'd be tempted to just keep it, you know? Okay, let's fly. Let's fly. Get out of here. Shoo fly. Shoo fly. Oh, that's my landlady. Sup? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, leave me alone. Let me go. Let me go do a job. Cool. Whatever job you can job, okay, to get the job. Jib jib job, jib jib job, jib 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 job, jib 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 job, jib jib job, jib jib day. Okay. Whatever you might do today, come and play. Yeah, 2 for 1 Chinese food. We're gonna get. Don't judge me, okay? We're getting. This is going to be like, you can't fit that in your fridge. No? Really? 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 Okay. Can I go backwards and see the maximum amount? No, I cannot. Okay. 24/7. That's why I can order from these guys any day. Cool. Any time of the day. In the middle of the freaking night. All right, we'll get 4 of those. That's a lot of food. Huh. Hey, if you're not home, you will not receive your order. Your money will not be refunded. There you go. Yeah, just like sucks, sorry. We got like 62 money now. We could go what? What could we? Can we what, mate? Where's my Chinese food? Oh, I just ordered it. Silly. I'm like, I wanted to be here now. Right now. Give me my Chinese food. No. Okay. Ooh, special observation. Okay. What is the Jurassic cage for? Alright, that's the new challenge. What's up, Zero? Void and form are two sides of the same coin. Life and death, sleep and wakefulness, cholesterol and fast food. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking about how to turn that into a Dark Souls meme. Yeah. Yep. All of them indistinguishable. Here's your order. Should we tip them? We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice. There you go. The one-eyed trader drives the maiden's carriage. It's sometimes better to be an accomplice than too slow, reader. Tunya. Don't. Guess I can't read fast enough. Just sorry. I'm just kind of slow. Kind of slow at reading. Oh boy. Ah, I didn't click the things. They were there, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh, woe is me. Okay. Oh, come on. Click it. Sheesh. That's annoying. Okay. Sorry, using this mouse on my beanbag is a little janky sometimes. Oh. Yeah? You're just gonna read now? You're just gonna read now, okay? Guess there's nothing else you can do here. So maybe pick up a job? Can't do it. I can't make other money. Can I just straight oh no, I can do this one. Okay. Like, can I just straight up not make any more money right now? Wait, it is so hot in here, and I'm also very tired. But I'm also very excited to be playing games online and hanging out with any person that might be watching. So we're gonna keep doing it, I guess. Just for right now. It's good training. It's a muscle I need to build. I need to build this muscle of being able to spitball by myself to a camera, do authentically quirky, replies to people. Okay. Where'd my brain go? Where'd my brain go? I didn't even know what I just said. I think I just fell asleep mid-sentence. Not exactly, but I was thinking something else than what I was talking, and halfway through my sentence, I finished my sentence by saying what I was thinking and not what I was saying before anyways. How are we doing over here, JD? Fresh tracks. Fresh tracks. Let's go look at the game. Fresh tracks. Alright, JD, can we get a rum roll? Can we get a rum droll? A rum dole? Yeah. Let's get a rum dole. Drum roll. Alright. What was it again? Short-term memory is shot. Oh, fresh game or like fresh tracks? What is it? There's yeah, fresh tracks. Okay. Checking out fresh tracks. This is for you, JD, because I love you, cuz. All right, fresh tracks. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like Temple Run meets Rhythm Game meets VR. Well, I'm not sure if it's VR necessarily, but probably works as a VR game. Yeah. It's like Temple Run meets Guitar Hero. I like it. With like some tap revenge in it, you know. Well, I guess that's the Guitar Hero aspect. Tap revenge. Guitar Hero came first, so that's definitely more significant to this here. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Is it free right now? No. It just sounds like a lot of money though for what it seems to be offering. I'll be honest, but still. Huh. Wow. Yeah, this is a cool game. Old dungeon crawler with like nifty physics. Very nifty physics. So I'm very excited to start this game. Yeah, I bet even the intro to this game is something special. Oh, I just noticed that this is a face. The island they're on is like a face. That's like a pretty little eye. And that's the nose. That's the lips. That's so funny. Fresh tracks. It's not even midnight yet, but I'm really tired. It is super hot in my room. Actually, it's not that hot. I just feel hot. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I want to keep playing this game. Nothing to see here. Yeah, what time is it? Oh yeah, the day just started. Huh? So if I exit, it brings me back to. Yeah, I feel like just killing some brain cells on Noita for a little bit. I keep forgetting how easy it is to just pick up Noita and start playing. This really is like the best go-to, just like, well, relax game if you are the relaxer sort, but that still likes. Yeah, this game's really difficult. It's like you can relax and just kind of casually play it, but it'll mess you up all along the way. But you'll feel good about how it destroys you and makes you feel, because it's just like games just cool like that. Okay, there is no sound currently. Why can I not hear my game? Oh. Why is there no sound? There we go. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Okay, it would be nice to be able to hear things, you know. It's a cool game. It's got cool effects and stuff. It's kind of quiet in here. When I can't hear anything else going on in the world. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I wish there was sound. Bring me my sound back. Pretty please. Pretty please. Alright, let's just make sure that this is actually still connected to that. Yeah, it is. AirPods are connected there. Okay. Okay. If they say so. I need water. I need to stop impulsively, like, pushing stuff out of my face, like my acne or whatever, like my dark spots. I keep like looking at my nose and just staring at it for like 2 minutes at a time. Where I'm just like, oh yeah, we're gonna get all these little microscopic things out of my nose. Like, no, dude, chill out. I might have to invest in like an aquabresia thing that, you know, sucks all the blackheads out of your face. Just get it done with. So I stop touching my face so much. I'm literally over here in the mirror touching my face as I'm talking about how I need to stop touching my face. It's that bad. It's like, come on, it's like just stop it. There's not even anything there. Your skin is great, Andrew. Just like, what are you doing to yourself? You're just like good job. Like now you made it so that your skin is peeling. Like what? Why? How? Oh, water. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Mr. Miyagi, you're so cute. Hi, baby. What's up, JD? Still here? That's cool, man. I'm touching my face again. Andrew, stop touching your face. Andrew, cut it out. It's not funny. It's not funny anymore, Andrew. Okay. Come on. Get my energy drink away. I'll be right back on screen. I forgot all these tips, but I need something to close my chip bag so they don't go stale over here. Nobody wants stale chips. These lentil chips were a little disappointing, but everything else from Trader Joe's has been amazing so far. Those lentil chips are probably better with some hummus. Some hummus. Actually, you know what? It's time to switch into the robe. It's late. I'm getting comfy. Even though I've been falling asleep over here almost, but I'm still getting comfy. It's my right. It's my right to get comfy, right, guys? Right? Right. Very good. Tiptoe through the tulips, by the window, by the window. Tiptoe through the tulips, by the window. All right. Oh yeah, feeling much better now. That was so nice of these guys to like my post. So cool. Thank you. Got a cool community over here. Yeah, you like the pink? I like pink. Pink's my favorite color. Not gonna lie. Let me show you the robe that I really want. Yeah, so this is the one that I would like to get. Well, yeah. I might order this because this isn't an authentic Versace robe, but I'd really like to get one of these. Like, get the real thing. But these are really nice, too. Oh, I love this one. For 500? Is that authentic? Yeah, it is. That's cool. Yeah. I haven't seen this design before, honestly. Let's see. Where's the one that was being shown off right here, though? I want this one particularly. I won't pull it up. Oh yeah, these new ones came out. This new series. I really like this new series. It's not as nice as the last. Well, some of them are, some of them aren't. I like the embroidered stones on it. This one has a really cool back. Like a really cool back. Like that's so cool. Those are like little precious stones that are embroidered into the back of it. So sick. But this one's like $1,200. Yeah, $1,250. A little steep, depending on your standards. I mean, here's the thing, right? If you buy like one really nice bathrobe that lasts you the rest of your life, $550 for a bathrobe that makes you feel great every time you're in a robe, every time you're lounging around your house for the rest of your life. And you feel like a badass. You feel like a just like a straight G. Like you feel awesome. That's a good investment in yourself. You'll have way more productive mornings, feeling like you run the world in your Versace robe. That's kind of how that's how I see it. Anyways, man, what do I want to watch or do or play? Yeah, we can see some videos on designer clothes getting debunked. Okay, that sounds fun. Top. What did I just say? It's right on the tip of my tongue. But it's also nowhere. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's also gone. Oh, it was there. Now it's gone again. Shoot. Come on back. What was it? What were we thinking about? What were we thinking about watching? Designer clothes debunked. There we go. Yeah. luxury fashion. Can't wait to have just a whole new setup. New computer, new keyboard and mouse setup. Yeah. The new luxury. Luxury fashion is over. This sounds interesting.
You have probably seen the videos.
More than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China.
China makes 80% of your designer bags.
A wave of creators claiming that 80% of luxury goods are made in China, ending with a call to action saying that why not buy directly from us at 10% of the price.
Let's not be poisoned and misled by the market campaign any longer and be a real person. Buy a bag from us, from our factory in China. See the real world for yourself.
Sounds too good to be true, right? That's because it is.
They're offering 13% cash back on any purchases from American citizens. And not only that, they're going to give you 280 hours of visa-free entry into China to go shopping.
Convenient, right? Here's where things get weird. In my field, luxury leather goods, this story doesn't add up. Let's break it down. None of the brands these creators mention, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Chanel, especially Hermes, need to go to China for production. And here is why. Labels like Made in France and Made in Italy comes with strict restrictions. And brands at that level
all they
don't
have to
risk
do is add
compromising
like
that.
the
It's just not
last
worth it. Yes, they have
thing on
been
the
some
purse,
shady attempts in the past.
like the last
Some
zipper, and then
subcontractors
it's
tried
made in-
replicating the Chinese working conditions inside Italy, keeping workers in inhumane conditions just to meet the Made in Italy restrictions. They got caught. Evidence surfaced. Brands cracked down hard, adding layers of inspection all the way down to the subcontractor levels. But why wouldn't they just go to China? Here's why. It doesn't make economic sense. The leathers used in high-end bags, it's all European origin. Shipping it to China, manufacturing it there halfway, and then shipping it back to put Made in Italy label, is probably much more expensive than making the whole thing in Europe. Last month, I did a research in China just out of personal curiosity without knowing any of these gonna be viral subject today. I visited factories in China. I gave them two of my oldest and best-selling designs. One of them is the passport wallet, which is super simple, just layers of leather stitched together, no complication. And the second one is my pet folio for legal pets. This one, though, has a lot of internal sophistication to have a rigid structure. There's cardboard, sponges, and fabrics, and a suede lining. So this one is much more complex to make than it looks from outside. And I know China is good at that. And here are the quotes I got from them. For my passport wallet, they gave me $12.60. And for my portfolio cover, that's $33.90. You can see the cost breakdown of these things on my website, atelierpeguy.com. In Spain, I pay $13 for this, $5 for leather, $8 for labor. For this one, we pay $12 for leather, $22 for labor, adding up to a $34. So they're almost identical. Plus, I didn't have this cost breakdown on my websites when they were working on my products. Don't get me wrong, the prices they gave me is super fair. I've seen their work, I trust their quality. I would go for it only if I was targeting internal China market. For any other scenario, it just doesn't make sense. And don't forget, some of these European brands like Prada and Miu Miu, they already have their factories in Romania, leveraging highly skilled Romanian artisans. It's cheaper than Italy, yes, but the quality is still very high and the whole
Romania?
supply
That's so
chain is
weird.
still in Europe. So again, why overcomplicating it by going all the way to China? Let's call this what it is. It's a disinformation campaign. Likely a response to the trade tensions and the Trump's tariffs. If you watch these videos, believe in it, and then go to China hoping that you will get a real luxury bag for 10% of the price, you might be disappointed. What you will find will be fakes. And sure, some are really good quality and looks amazing. The good ones are not easy to find. And they're not that cheap either. Those shops are not the mainstream storefronts. They're under the table operations that you really need to do your research before heading there. My advice, if you go to China visa free, go for the experience. The culture, the people, the perspective shift. That's the real value. Just don't expect to walk away with a real Hermes that normally costs $40,000 for $500. That part, that's a big lie. That's my 2 cents on the subject. But more importantly, let me know what do you think in the comments below. And as always, until next time, stay leather-tained.
That's interesting. That wasn't at all what I thought it was going to be.
This is me about to try and buy the most expensive handbag in the world.
We don't have any stock available.
Not an expose, we're exposing it. I mean, I knew Gucci's watches were. It's just like, oh, we can put our name on this. Money. Not the Birkin bag. How to tell if it's real or fake. Ruin it. Okay. Man, this is a great video I found a while ago. Well, like less than 6 months ago about just fake Gucci shoes. Like how Gucci shoes themselves are made out of the cheapest type of leather available, and that they're basically painted instead of the leather being tanned into a color. And it's just it's interesting. You'd expect a lot more. Not looking at the PS6, buddy. PS6 don't exist yet. PS6. Alright, you know what? Sure. We'll entertain the thought. No way. It might be some kind of handheld thing. That would be nutsack, Sony. A dockable handheld. Yeah, I mean, if we got a mega powerful dockable handheld, especially one that could, like, say, just stream. If it could just stream things from the PS6, right? So it would have like really high quality. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be insane if they made a Switch killer. The only thing that makes the Switch 2 worth it are its exclusives. That's it. But I'll be honest, Xbox, like I have no reason to get Xbox, you know. Weak hardware, but very cheap. Huh. Lol, this fake PlayStation 6 trailer got over 500,000 views. That's so depressing. People fall for anything. Oh. Oh. Sure, show me what the other PlayStations look like. AI slop, but still kind of cool. Oh yeah, PlayStation 9 is just going to be some kind of orb. I like that idea. All right, now I'm just brain rotting. Now I'm just rotting my brain looking at fake PlayStation concepts. What do I do? Oh yeah. I really want to find a. I saw an ad for a mechanical keyboard that had a built-in touch, like, second monitor for your computer that was wireless, and it was like a touch screen monitor that just that was built into your mechanical keyboard, and it looked sick. It looked like exactly what I need for everything I'm trying to do, but it was fake. So now I want to find a real one. All right, now if the internet will excuse me, I need to go take a shit or something. I'll be back. I'll say I'm on the phone. How about that? And just like that, we are back. And hey, looks like we might have some new friends watching. Let's see. Let's check the comments. Oh, you can play the original PS1. Oh, you have like the first PlayStation 3 series that was backwards compatible. That is actually really cool. The backwards compatible PlayStation 3. That was an OG one right there. Welcome, friends. If we have anyone on X that is watching and you want to join as a speaker and come hang out, you just go to join.andrewvisser.net, or you go to this StreamYard link. Literally, this link right here. You'll pop up as a speaker. You don't have to download or sign up for anything. It'll just take you to StreamYard, ask for your name. You can put in whatever name you want, and boom, you are live with me, baby, across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter all at the same time. It's crazy cool. What was I looking at? Right. Yeah. Keyboard with built-in monitor. Yeah. Give me some ideas. Wow. Okay. Let's look at some of these. Trying to find the perfect keyboard for streaming, you know? What's the perfect keyboard for me to be able to, you know, have everything I need going on up here, but then on my keyboard I can have like the live chat going. I can have the StreamYard view where I can see you know, when people pop in and stuff. Yeah, be insane for multitasking. Insane. I mean, yeah, I could get a second monitor, but honestly, I really like the setup of having one massive TV and then as my monitor, and then just having a monitor that's like attached to the keyboard. Whoa. Well, this doesn't even look like what they're saying it is. Yeah, okay. Is that even a real keyboard, guys? What about the Clumsy K2? That's not great branding. Call it Clumsy, like clumsy, or like crumbs, like it's crummy. You know, they could have came up with a more attractive name. Review. Whoa, wait a second. Yeah. Review. Yeah, there's no monitor on this. Apparently it's really, really good, but shit, I have a touch screen like it says. Whatever. Good job, Google. You failed me, but it's okay. Oh.
What's up, guys? My name is Sean. Welcome to my Take channel. Today we are checking out this very unique keyboard. This is Clumsy K2. It's a 71 key mechanical keyboard. This particular model has blue switches, but also this thing has this LCD panel right here. That's an HD panel 1920 by 515. It's kind of like a 3:1 ratio. It's a 60 hertz panel, and it is touchscreen with very high contrast, 1200 to 1. So the unit works both with Windows and Mac, and this is the list of everything. Comes inside the box as well as the specification of this keyboard. So this is the keyboard right off the bat. As you can see, the
Andrew,
screen is very large. It's almost as big as the
Live
keyboard
streaming is my
section
chance
itself.
to break some of these stupid little twitches I have and just get over them, you know.
As you can see, it's a very reflective and glossy screen. This is how the switches sound.
I don't like to see his face in the recording.
So these are clicky switches, which are known to be the loudest with the most amount of pressure. Typically, they require about 60 grams of force to actuate. So if you like to really feel the click, these switches are really good. Now, the blue switches are typically too loud for office environment, but just gotta keep that in mind. This, by the way, is also RGB as well. And
okay.
By the way, these are Gateron switches. They are hot swappable. We're gonna check them out, but I just wanted to share that with you before I forget. There you go. The RGB lighting is very subtle. It's not too bright. Some people may love it. Some people may hate it. So function up and down, it changes the brightness. If there's any animation, function right and left will change the speed, and function and insert will change the different available animations. There you go. So this is one I can show you how to make the animation go slower or faster. So I'm having some issues with my audio equipment. This is the 4th time I'm shooting this segment of the video, but here we go again. I wanted to tell you, after a few days of use, everything you need to know about this. I tried to test this with my iPad, with a Windows laptop, as well as my MacBook Pro. And there was a lot I want to share with you about every single one of them, but this is the best way I can summarize it. Starting with the iPad. Number one, what's going to happen to the screen? As you can see, it will do a full mirror image. Number two, can you use the touchpads? You really can't. You should see this little pointer pop up on the screen, but that doesn't do anything. Then I was curious, since you can use a Bluetooth mouse with the iPad Pro, can I just hook up a wired mouse and try to use it that way? You can. You see a pointer, but it doesn't really do anything. So as far as the keyboard part goes, it works actually very well. My name is Sean, and I love burgers. The Mac experience is pretty straightforward. You just connect one USB Type-C, and you are...
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Burger.
Easily connected. Right off the bat, this will start as an extension of your screen, not as a mirror screen. But if you see that, you can go ahead and change it in the setting. As far as the window quality or the screen quality, I honestly think the screen is absolutely fine, especially for a secondary screen. It's very bright. It's a little bit overexposed, so I feel like I may need to lower the brightness a little bit. Definitely max brightness and max contrast is not very smart when you connect it. I don't think you can necessarily, it's smart to edit on this page, but I think what you can do is when you're editing on your main page, you can drop some of your tools and stuff that you're monitoring on the secondary screen. So that way on your main screen, you have a lot more real estate to work with. If you're a programmer, again, you can have some of the extra windows down here, your debuggers, monitors, your dashboards, and whatnot you can monitor while using your main screen. You can use this to try to place the apps that are your secondary apps that are open or windows that are open. It could be Spotify, Apple Music, or maybe your messaging app, Twitter and whatnot, or Teams, Slacks. So it really comes down to the productivity in that case. So for Windows computer, same thing. You can connect with a single USB Type-C, and it can simply go ahead, power, and connect. Initially, you may see this as a squished kind of like mirror image of your screen, but you can go to your setting and change that to an extension, and this is what you would get. I do want to point out about something I noticed. So take a look at the quality of the images you see on the screen and how overexposed everything seems. What I did find is when I use this funky cable that it came with, I get much better quality out of that. So let's try to give that a shot. So the HDMI and the two USB Type A's, you connect both of them to your laptop. So all of a sudden, I don't know if you noticed, but the screen quality, it just like doubled. The colors look so much better and so much more natural. And I'm going to pull up the same screen we were looking at. You can see how much better the colors look. Touchscreen still works fine. You can use this for quick scrolling. And finally, let me show you the image quality of the screen before I sign off so you can kind of get an idea what this thing is capable of. Several reasons, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So this is the VR P10 by Soundcore, which is a division of Anchor. This is officially made for Meta. It is certified. Honestly, this is a very impressive secondary screen. So it is much better than you would need for what this thing can offer. So we talked about the possible use cases. I do want to talk about a couple of cons and I wishes about this. Number one is the screen finish. It is very glossy, so reflect lights, and it is a fingerprint magnet. And the second thing is the degree of this this screen. If there was an option, I know that would make the keyboard more expensive, but if this thing could tilt maybe 5 degrees higher, that would make a huge difference, like 5 or 10 degree higher for this to pop up if you want to. But outside of that, again, you got an extra screen on top of your mechanical keyboard. Thank you so much for watching. This is everything I wanted to share with you.
Oh, I fell asleep for half a second there. Goodness gracious. I was dreaming. No. All right, we're going to call it. We're calling it a night, I think. Oh, except, JD, thanks for the like, JD. Is that you on Facebook watching right now? Or is that somebody else? Do we have another friend over here? It's got to be JD on Facebook, huh? Yeah, well, I love you, JD. And to anyone else, nice. And to anyone else that's been watching, love you guys. You're all awesome. And yeah, I should call it a night. However, it's very tempting to keep doing research. Clumsy. What? This is kind of cool. Okay, what's this thing called? Nema, harsh environment. What's this other one called? The Flux keyboard. Flux keyboard. Whoa. Are there no reviews on it? Well, there's no reviews. It makes me wonder if I'm wasting my time watching videos on it. Like, does this thing exist?
The only constant is change. We are made to adapt, to feel and respond, to elevate the tools we use, to be in motion and control, to speak a universal language, to be our own. Introducing the Flux keyboard, the next computer interface paradigm. The Flux keyboard combines the tactility and speed of a mechanical keyboard with the adaptability of a touchscreen. A full HD display automatically switches between profiles to reveal the most relevant keyboard shortcuts and fully customizable macros for any software or in any language. Select any background image, video, or an interactive style which reacts to your actions. All rendered on an embedded processor, allowing compatibility with any computer. The display is visible through a set of transparent maglev key switches, allowing for fully adjustable actuation and rapid trigger functionality for gaming. These key switches are all contained within a modular keyframe, which can be swapped instantly between tactile keys for typing and linear keys for gaming. Up to 4 modules can be added to the keyboard to enhance your productivity and creativity. The side dial features a machined aluminium wheel and transparent rocker switch for precise control. The triple dial module enables volume mixing or adjusting multiple variables. And the triple key module makes important functions instantly available. All of this, contained within a machined aluminium body, completes this revolution in interface design. This is the Flux keyboard. Control, Alt, Create.
That's pretty clever. Control, Create. I like that. Wow. Okay, let's go to buy one.
Double pendulums are not chaotic, or at least not all of them. You've probably seen videos like these, where a tiny deviation in similar double pendulums amplifies over time until they completely desynchronize. This system is so sensitive to initial conditions that it's practically unpredictable, so we call it chaotic. But you probably haven't seen this. These pendulums also have slightly different starting positions, but they will not diverge. They even trace a repeating pattern, for which I call this the pretzel pendulum. A stark contrast with the first ones, which are making a complete mess. So what's the deal? These pendulums follow the same laws of physics. The only difference is the position from which they started. And behavior as a function of starting position can be graphed, revealing fractals like these, where each point shows how chaotic a certain pendulum is. But before diving into the fractals, let's get to know a few individual specimens. This pendulum is one of the chaotic ones. We are particularly interested in the angles that separate each bar from the vertical. Plotting the top angle as x and the bottom angle as y, we can make a graph like this. This pendulum is evidently chaotic from the graph. It follows no consistent pattern. Here's a non-chaotic pendulum. It's drawing a shape known as a Lissajous curve. Here's the signal from the top and bottom angles separated out. We can run this pendulum for a long time, reinterpret these signals as sound waves on the left and right speaker, and listen to the pendulum. It doesn't precisely sound beautiful, but compare that with the chaotic pendulum.
Whoa. What am I doing? My brain. All right, Flux keyboard. Buy Flux keyboard. Buy Flux keyboard. Flux keyboard. They have a website. They have a website, my friend. It's only on pre-order. 2 years later or something, right? When did this come out? 2 years ago. And it's just on pre-order still. That's too bad. I can't even describe how good it is. What does this mean? Magnetically suspended with rare magnets, allowing them to be 97% transparent and ultra-low friction. Each switch has 4 millimeters of travel and will be available in linear and tactile variants. Wow. Interesting. Wow, between tactile. Oh, it's not like you have to buy one or the other. You can swap. And all right, let's just call it a night. Wake up, cat in the oven. Ha 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 ha. You're funny, cuz you're funny. All right, we're calling it a night. Much love, everyone. If you're watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I should have called it a lot sooner, honestly. But here we are. And now there's a video on the internet forever of me falling in and out of sleep instead of just ending the stream. Yeah. That's some funny stuff right there. All right. Peace out, Metaverse. My lovelies on the Metaverse.